Hey YouTube, welcome to another episode of Train Simulator. This is 8181 Gaming, and today what we're gonna do is we are gonna try our very best in making sure we get to Reading. If you remember on the previous episode, what happened was we overstepped a red signal, which meant, of course, our journey was terminated. So hoping today we could be a little cautious, or rather not a little cautious, we have to be cautious and just pay attention to the signals. And as you are aware from my previous video, I did mention that I am not great at this game. I wouldn't say I'm good at this game either, but what can I say? I mean, I've just been playing this game for maybe roughly game time would be about 10 hours, I think, of game time, but there's a whole lot to learn. Different trains and different locomotives, etc. Controls are different, and you spend a lot more time learning than actually trying to practice on this train. But this train has been my favorite train, I've got to say. I guess it's the Great Western. I can't really tell you what the number is because obviously you don't know. I have to go back to what the model number is of this particular train. But it's a train from London Paddington, as you can see the London Paddington station out there, and it's going to go all the way to Reading in the UK. So without further ado, let's get started. We're already 2 minutes late. We're supposed to leave at 6:30, as you can see next to the speedometer. There's also a time clock, and we have to reach at 6:58. So let's get started, guys. Here we go. Off we go. Let me just adjust this and make it nice and straight so that you can see. Okay, so I'm gonna max the throttle, and what I'm gonna do is I am also going to change the setting of the brake. Right, yeah. So do this one more time, and off we go. So at the moment we are running at a speed limit of around 40, I guess. As you can see in the speedometer, we have a speed limit of 40 for now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and, of course, I'm probably going to speed up a little bit and go over and above. Oh, I can't really talk now. Over and above the speed limit, because of course we started off about 3 or maybe 2 minutes late. But of course, I honestly don't want to overdo it or overstep it. So let's see how far how well we perform as such. Because I don't know whether, I'm not great, I'm not good at this game. Like I said, I'm trying my best to make sure that I stop, when there's a station out there, there's a certain location you have to stop all the way to the front, and I don't want to be stopping prematurely, so that's something that will come with practice. It's not going to come on the first time you play this game. Of course, if you played previous editions, you would be good at it, but I've never played Train Simulator before, so I'm just taking a chance, and let's see how far I go. And I am absolutely enjoying this game. It's been fantastic. Like I said, I'm just a little over and above the speed limit. For now, it's increased to about 50 miles per hour. So let's give it a bit of a nudge again on the throttle. Just going to ease a little bit into maybe 50. That's our speed limit, or maybe we could actually max it a little bit more to 55. Just taking a chance of about 5 miles per hour over the speed limit. So far we've got a green signal. Like I said, guys, I'm still learning. On the previous video, if you watched, I wasn't very sure as to the brake timing, etc. So that was something I learned. And the best part about Train Simulator, okay, I'm gonna have to decrease my speed. The best part about Train Simulator is that every time you play, you learn something new, and that's something I am absolutely enjoying, just learning something new in this game. So I'm going a little above, but it's okay, I guess. Yeah, still easing back on it. So now I'm idle at the moment. Oh, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna max it now because the speed limit has increased to about 100 and, let's say, possibly 100 and just 100, I guess. Yeah. So it is. So far it's going well. We got a next signal as a green as well at 1.3 miles, which is coming up. And it's beautiful weather, guys. Fantastic weather for driving a train or any form of mode of transport. It's just beautiful when it's sunny, with those clouds in the sky. Fantastic. We still got about 31 miles to go on this journey all the way to Reading. We have to get there by 6:58. Are we gonna make it on time? It is 6:37 now. So, well, we're just gonna have to find out. I'm willing to give it a go again. Of course, I was excited to give it a go, and you know, just get better at this game. Maybe I'm gonna fail again, but I'm gonna keep trying till I get it right. And of course, I might make the worst part is making the same mistake over and over again. That's something I really enjoy. But if I can learn from this and get better at this game, and it's realistic. It's a simulator anyway, so it really does help. Just being on a simulator. It's similar to something like a flight simulator, right? Like you learn something, you're always learning on it. So that's not. Alright, so guys, the speed has now increased to 120. 125 miles per hour. Our next signal is green as well. So, yeah, we really should not encounter any problems unless and until it gets into a yellow. That's when we're gonna have to slow down, because I know when there are some yellows, all of a sudden, if you're not paying attention, you're gonna get a red, and that's when you're gonna overstep. And I don't want to be pressing the emergency brake, because number one, you're gonna be losing points. As you can see right on top, if you look at the top right of your screen, there's 1,000. It keeps increasing based on how you drive, whether you make it on time or. And if I press the emergency brake, okay, the train's gonna come to a screeching halt, but I want my points to increase, and that's not gonna help the cause. So let's keep going. We are on max. We can't really go faster than this. As you can tell, the train is at its peak. It's going as fast as possible. And what I also want to do here is I want to exceed the max speed. Now, this is a simulator. Please do not exceed the max speed when you're driving a train for real. I'm sure you know about it and you thought about it. But I'm just saying, because it's a simulator, it's fun to do things, that don't really follow the rules over here. Yeah, it's always nice to see. Okay, what would happen if you exceed the speed? Is the is the train gonna cope with it, or of course no train driver would do it in the real world, because there are speed restrictions on all trains. Yeah, but just for game purposes, I'm going to exceed the speed a little bit so that we reach on time, because obviously we left about a couple of minutes late. So I'm trying to reach just before 6:58, maybe around 6:54 as well. Who knows? Yeah, if we can get even 2 minutes early, because I know for a fact. All right, so guys, we are nearly 124, and 125 is the limit. Once we cross that, it's going to go into yellows, and once we get into 126, it will show yellow and then red, because of course we've exceeded the limit. Yeah, what I was saying is I want to reach early because I know I'll have problems trying to stop where the location of the platform is. And that's what I've always not really been good at. You know, probably just done it once or twice. I think I've done it twice, and both times I really was not able to stop at the place I wanted to. I just stopped early or just came to a grinding halt. 24 miles to go, guys. Let's see, we're at 130, so I'm going to start decreasing the speed. I don't want to take it all the way to you know, the max, or maybe let's see what happens. Let's get to 135 miles per hour. As you can see, it is red in color, so which means you are exceeding the speed limit, and I'm sure the train can cope with it, because the speed limit on this train is 115 miles per hour. But due to restrictions on train travel, of course, they're asking us to go at just about 125. Also, if there's a red or a yellow signal, it gives the train driver enough time to you know, gradually make a stop. So it's 135. What I will do is 6:42. I'm guessing 22 miles to go. Of course, we would be able to make it. But let's see. It's more like an experiment to see how fast we can go. Maybe get into 140. Well, we could. But if there's a curve coming up, that's the possibility. That's the danger of it coming off the tracks. You know. So that's one of the reasons why there's a restriction on this. There's a restriction for a reason, or many reasons. So we're currently on 140, guys. We're still on the green signal, and we just have about, let's say, 140. We're at 141. Going really fast. Let's go to 145, and then I'm going to turn down the decrease the speed. Or should we just exceed all the way to the top? That's 150 top speed of this machine. We're going so fast. I haven't, honestly, guys, this is the first time I'm actually going this fast. I want to get to 150 and see what happens. It's good that we're just on a straight track. Obviously, it's pretty straight. There's no curves, no bends. 147, 148. Wow. Let's go to 150. I'm going to do the 150 with a green signal. We're just 1 mile per hour away to top speed, guys. Just look at that, 149. And 150, we've crossed the 150. Wow, that's top speed. It's seriously top speed. This is insane. It's 150 miles per hour. Alright guys, we've touched the 150 miles per hour. The maximum speed this train can travel, this big machine can travel, this bad boy can travel. 151, whoa. Ooh, this is actually going more faster as 151. That's insane. Wow. Wow, that's crazy, guys. It's a top speed, the max this train can go. I'm gonna start decreasing the speed. I'm gonna put it on yeah. Wow, 152 is going all the way to the top. But I'm not going to push it. we're still on the 150, and we're gonna keep decreasing now because there's honestly no need to go this fast. Yeah, I just wanted to check out this view from here. It's beautiful. Wow, look how fast that's going. That's really zooming past so fast. Look at that, guys. That's insane. You can just see how fast it's going. Wow. Doesn't really look that fast out when you look from the front, but when you look at the side, that's how fast we are traveling. So fast. Cool, guys. It's amazing. Seriously amazing. We just got about 14 miles to go after traveling that fast, and we are on 146. We have 12 minutes to reach our destination. Are we going to reach it on time in 12 minutes? Let's see. You just have to wait and find out. We're still on the green right now. I'm just trying to pay attention. Like last time I made a mistake. We were on red. I didn't really know whether the speedometer is going to change to something else, but obviously it was a confusion. I was confused. I'm like, okay, then we crossed it. Obviously the game stops if you pass the red. And I'm pretty sure somewhere around now we might get a red coming in these top 12 miles to go. It might start off with a yellow, so when it's on a yellow we have to use caution and, you know, just go under the speed limit. Still going so fast at 132. We have 11 miles to go, and it's nearing and 10 minutes. So it's literally like 1 minute a mile. Which of course can be, it's easy to reach before time. Still on the green. I'm still keeping my eyes on the green. Last time it was yellow, I ignored it, and it was too late for it to stop. So when it turns into yellow, and hopefully it just doesn't go automatically red, that wouldn't be good, because that won't give me enough time to even stop. But right at the moment we are just 1 mile per hour above the speed limit. Now we are currently on the speed limit. Still on the green. Reaching Reading expected time, estimated time at 6:58. Yeah, just have to keep our eyes on the green, and then we're safe. If not, then it won't be good. Alright, so it's decreasing speed at the moment, and I'll keep it the same way. Currently it's on idle, so it's, as you can see, it's showing as a 0, which means idle. It just lets the train run at a decent speed, rather than, so basically it just follows the momentum. It doesn't give power to or push to the train. Which, in other words, if you're driving a car, we aren't accelerating, you're just going. Right, guys, 8 miles to go. Exactly 8. Now it's 7.9, and we have exactly 11. No, how long? We have exactly 9 minutes to go. Just have. I think we should reach on time, a really good time here. As soon as you see a yellow, the worst part is if it switches directly to a red. That's when, yeah, because I'm not used to doing all of a sudden a red signal. Okay, here it is, guys. No, initial. Let's do an initial, and let's do an initial. Okay, because if we've got a yellow now, it all depends. If it's, I hope it doesn't switch to a red. Maybe I might start. I think if we go to red, then I would definitely have to use proper braking power. Okay, as you can see, my speed is decreasing. It's on 89 miles per hour. And we have just about 5.6 miles to go. Because honestly, I don't really know as to when it's a yellow signal how much our speed should be. If you guys know about it, let me know in the comments, guys. Please let me know how much, if it's a yellow, how much our speed should ideally be. Because at the moment I'm clueless. I don't know whether I'll be able to brake in time if it turns to red and I have a few miles to go. Okay, alright guys, I'm doing a full service brake. I am doing a full service brake at the moment. Which means it's the full-on brake. It's a full-on, no, like I said, guys, we won't be making it this time again unless brake is full service. Oh, okay. All right. All right. I need to change the reverser to. Oopsie, sorry. I don't want it to be in neutral. I just want it to be. Alright, so there's a bit of a mess up over here. I just need this guy to be forward, and yeah. And also this guy to be running. Let's start it off now. Okay, I think we are still in neutral. Yeah. Okay, so that's where the problem begins. Okay, let's get started with this guy. Max throttle. There was a train that passed by, unfortunately didn't get a chance to see. Anyway, we're gonna go, like I said, it's 52, we have to reach 58. We have 4.7 miles, that's where we are still on 125. And that's where this, yeah, that's, like I said, guys, I honestly panicked. And all this crazy things started going on, and oh gosh. Okay, we've got a green signal now, we can still go 125. By the time so we did stop pretty much. Wow, we really did do a great. We did a number on the signal because we stopped in time, but we stopped way before. We didn't really need to stop that much. See, that was a signal. That was a red one. Okay, now we're back onto. We're back onto yellows. That's fine, that's fine. .653, and we have just about 4.2 miles to go. How are we going to get there? Okay, now we got a green signal. Let's do the max throttle. Like I said, guys, this train might be late. That's the reason why I wanted to drive really fast so that I knew this is going to happen. Where I'm going to be filling around, trying to stop the train and all that jazz. We still can go at 125. But we seem to be on a constant speed now. Okay, there we go. Now we are coming faster. Are we gonna reach there in about 3 minutes? We have 3 minutes. And we have a green. Oh gosh, honestly, you don't know whether you're gonna get there. This one is a close one. I want to push the train further. It's going faster. but I don't know whether we'll make it in time. 2.9 miles. Yeah, it's not looking like it, guys. Might fail this task again. Come on. Still on the green. 2 miles to go. And 2 minutes. Yeah, it's getting a little bit tight here, but let's see. 3,650 points. Okay. We've actually I want to see if the next one is a... Okay, still. Honestly, 60 miles per hour. We're actually on the 60 miles per hour now. Well, we just got under 1 mile to go. Can we make it in time? It's 56. We are, wow, I think we are really doing well now. Who knows? Fingers crossed. Just under 1 mile to go, 9.8 miles. Wow. Okay, I'm doing a full service brake stop. Oh gosh, I don't know what happened, guys. We've gone past the time. We reached the station, but we haven't got to the point. See, like I said, come on. Like I said, guys, that's the thing. I'm just not getting it to 700. Oh, cool! Objective complete. Ah, unlock the doors. Okay, that's it. Now, but unlocking the doors is something else, but I'm gonna check that out in the next video. I don't want to make this video too long. Thank you guys for joining me on this episode of Train Simulator. Catch you in the next episode, where I'm gonna take a different route, and let's see whether we get to our destination. Thankfully we got there, but I guess we got there maybe a few seconds late. Nevertheless, guys, thanks for joining me. This is 8181 Gaming. If you like these kind of games and simulator games, make sure you subscribe to my channel. It's 8181 Gaming. Lots of fun games coming up. Also, there is Farming Simulator as well, and some other simulators as well on the channel. Check it out, guys. It's fun, and I'm also going to be covering some other kind of games. So if you enjoy gaming, if you enjoy watching me play, this is your best channel. Until then, this is 8181 Gaming signing off. You take care. Have a great Friday. Bye for now.